Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about the pilot episode of the new ABC show called Motive. So I'm assuming that this is kind of a summer series for them, and I decided I would at least check out the pilot episode and review that. So this show is a police procedural, and you really can't do a police show nowadays without a twist. For this show, their twist is that they tell their story backwards. So for example, at the beginning of the episode, within 2 minutes, you know who the murderer is. So you're watching as the detectives figure that out, and then kind of the big mystery throughout the episode is what was the motive, hence the title of this show. In this episode, I thought it was hilarious that the guest star was Joey McIntyre, who was in New Kids on the Block, people. And seriously, he was the victim, so he was dead pretty much early on. But within 2 minutes of the show starting, he was singing. He was singing karaoke, and I just thought that was kind of hilarious. So Detective Angie Flynn seems to kind of be the main character of the show. She's got her partner, Oscar Vega, and then Brian Lucas is another detective that works with them. And yeah, you kind of saw the three of them throughout this episode solving this case. Her character really reminded me a lot of Mary Shannon from In Plain Sight, which was on USA, which is a show that I really, really love. And Mary was a fantastic character. Very sarcastic, unorthodox, and goes with her gut kind of detective is what you get. So overall, I think the idea for the show is interesting, but it was weird. Like, knowing who the killer was right at the beginning, it just made me antsy the whole time. Every time he was on screen and they were with him, I just would be like, it's him! Why can't you tell that it's him? The other thing that really kind of bothered me, I'll be honest, is that there were some leaps of logic that happened while they were trying to solve this case that didn't make sense to me. And I just felt like a lot of the time they were telling me that this Detective Angie has a great sense of intuition. I felt like they kept saying that to me a lot instead of actually showing me that. Like showing her do something that proves to me she's got really good intuition. Yeah, it was like there were times she would be connecting the dots and the leaps of logic that she would make didn't really make sense. It would be like, how did she get from A to B? That doesn't make sense. Even though she's right, and we know that, it was kind of like, I don't know, she just kept with the whole, he doesn't feel guilty. I don't think he's our perp. It doesn't feel right. And it was just kind of like, why doesn't it feel right? I want to know. I would say definitely check it out. It's not one I'm gonna watch again. Probably 30 minutes into it, I wanted to just turn it off. But I knew I was gonna do a review of it, so I made myself watch the whole thing. You should try it. You might like it. I didn't necessarily, but that doesn't mean that you won't. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye.